Alright, welcome to a very special Fortnite clip breakdown. So this is the predicament we're in, right here. It's me, the furry fox in the corner, and my friend Long John's the booga wannabe standing with his map out. This is the scenario I present to you. We've got to make a choice here. So this is more or less the end stage of my story. I wanted to start here because this is where it all begins, or rather begins to unravel. So we have a choice right here. This makes or breaks the entire game. We're playing with two of the best players that I know, and somehow, mysteriously, they both died. So we're in this squads game. It's just me and Long John, a 2v the world. We've got an entire squad closing in on us right now at this very moment. We angered the beehive, as you'll soon see, and now they all draw in together and they push us to our final stand. But it's this moment, right here, the key choice that we have to make to survive or die. And I want to know, did I make the right choice? Because that's what this entire video is about. So here's my options. Again, we are bunkered into a last stand scenario here. They're closing in, all four of them. You can only see two of them right here, but I assure you, and you'll see in just a second, that all four are closing in. So we fell back to our safe ground. These are all our builds. And this is where the video starts. So I have two options here. On my left is a cracked and crumbling door. The door is open, but the wall is basically one shot to anything. Above me is an angry samurai that's trying to Ronin his way down and end our lives. So at this particular moment, it's 2v2. I know the other guys are lurking in the background, they're coming, but in this moment, it's a 2v2. So my deceased partner tells me to watch the ceiling. Long John's, my living partner, says nothing. He doesn't tell me to watch the door, so I acknowledge my deceased teammate and I said, okay. So I start looking up. I am focused on the angry samurai above. So those were my two alternatives. I could guard the crumbling door, which I didn't know Mr. Hot Dog Man was about to burst through, or defend the crumbling ceiling from the angry samurai. Now, whichever I chose, I assumed Long John's would cover the other one. So he can clearly see my perspective here. I'm looking up. He should have realized that right away. But those are the choices. And I want you guys to put in the comments after you watch this entire video, which you would have done. Would you have guarded the door or watched the ceiling? So again, after this video's done, after you've seen all the evidence, I want you to put a hashtag. Hashtag guard the door or hashtag watch the ceiling. Okay, so now you know the situation. Let me play for you my perspective as to what happened. I'll start at the very start of the match. There wasn't much going on. Two of our teammates die. Then we slowly but surely get pickle-ricked into this exact scenario. Here we go.
What is this game, bro?
Come on.
Bro, like, he's 1 HP. I promise you he's 1 HP.
Really?
Oh my god!
No way, he just killed both of us, man.
Okay.
I was trying to get my inventory right.
He's 1 HP, Saber.
Honta, you're actually
Crawling away.
Dude, I literally killed two people.
Are you gonna do a
I don't
6-hour
know.
stream? I was just talking about probably doing a 24-hour stream on March 25th. Please don't see me. Saber, where are you at?
I just killed the guy that killed you guys!
Nice. I'm hiding over here whenever you're busy.
I'll give you nice.
Are you taking the L on somebody? Get over here and revive me. Oh my god, I just saw him take the L emote.
Not me. I'm trying not to get shot by this guy up here.
Someone's named Long
around
John.
there.
Look in the
down
kill
to
feed.
30,
Someone named Long John.
28, 26. Saber, turn around and get
Whoa.
18, 16,
Oh
I'm
my
coming!
God, he's not gonna get. He's not gonna get.
8, 6, 4, 2.
And they're rebooting their TV.
Oh my
Holy.
God.
Okay.
There's a guy like right up here. He's probably gonna turn this corner and shoot me.
No, he's the one rebooting.
Okay, but did you watch the, what's it called? The Texas Chainsaw, the new one on Netflix? I don't know.
No, I
I
haven't seen
think
it yet.
everyone muted me.
I hear you, Monty.
Oh, thank you.
Monty, who was talking?
Yes.
Mhm.
Footsteps
Who's
over here?
Oh, really? Manger, you got in my game?
Someone's name is Long John.
Yeah, I know. I literally just said that, bro.
All right, Saber, let's get together. You wanna
Okay,
get to me?
Robbie muted. Oh no.
There's a guy
Literally
right out
is-
here. Where's
Spray
everyone's
these
car?
guys.
Okay, this
There's
guy's
somebody
right
coming.
here on me. He's breaking walking into my build. Let him come in. Yeah,
He's
you
gonna
can
walk
take that
in
wolf,
there.
dude.
Hold on, don't move. Oh. Now he knows where you are. Nice.
21 damage.
Don't peek, don't peek.
You can take him now if you want to.
Yo, he's a pizza. Pizza. No.
We're at a problem, man. Spin.
Here comes the reinforcements. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people.
Get back to old build. Old build, old build, old build.
Oh, it's the door.
Get ready to spray.
Yep.
Wait, little Timber, get to the right side. Go to the right side.
They might go above. They're going above. They're going above. They're going above.
Oh, snap.
Saber, I'm bailing.
Spray. SMG. Oh, my.
How did hot dog just get it?
Oh, there's another one!
No,
All of a sudden, there's a
Saber
hot
was
dog
about
in
to
my
1v4.
face. What just
Long,
happened
how
there?
do you,
That's my
Long, how did you die to those kids?
Can I
Little
go back and
Dunning
watch that?
02.
I am literally
Flame
watching the guy
Lion King.
above me, and there's a hot dog in my face.
17.
Who's watching the door?
I
just
killed
died to
Okay,
Flame
tell
Lion
everyone.
King.
Rozzy, please tell along what I just did there. Please.
Okay, I
tell
wanna
them
see
what
it.
I did.
Long, Tabor did better than you, right?
I
there.
killed
gonna go back and watch the replay right
of
now.
those guys, Long.
Tabor
Two.
was about to 1v4.
And I
Long,
almost
you
killed the
panicked.
third while
Long,
you
you're
were
starting
hot
to
dogging and
panic.
french frying over there.
Long, you're starting to panic.
I'm gonna leave it up to the replay to tell me the truth here, because I don't believe anything Rodzi and Monty are saying tonight.
Okay.
None of it.
Go to
Why me?
Yeah.
go to
I
gameplay
understand
on
Monty,
me.
but why me?
Okay, here I see where you're at. So I'm watching the. Okay, well, you're not watching my stream right now. There's a juicy Dumbo master above you who's breaking the floor,
heck is that?
and I bought.
Wait, that's it. Oh,
Okay.
wait, no, man.
Now I see what's going on. You were literally looking in the corner at the wall like you're in timeout, Tabor. You were literally like in
No.
timeout by
Oh
yourself.
my god, that's
Rozzy
What the-
said, go to the
I
right,
said
and
to
that's
go to the right
exactly what I
side.
did.
It worked. It worked. He
And I
headshotted
pumped the guy in
though.
the face, and then I
Rodzi,
killed the next
terrible
guy.
Advice.
I'm not a terrible
Terrible
coach.
advice.
He headshotted him. Tabor actually did
no,
work
no,
that
look,
fight.
All right.
You
So
started
who here in the chat
started
after watching this
shaking.
replay right
You
now?
shake. You
I'm
shake.
just gonna clip this. All right, we're gonna clip this, and we're just gonna put it out there to the
Nope.
Twitter world for Tabor's audience to see. So I'm assuming
It's going to be embarrassing for you, Long, if you did 0 damage and I almost 1v4'd him.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know.
Let me just give the Long John's replay review here. There's one thing I'm assuming. I'm assuming that Tabor's watching the door because there's one place to walk in. There's only one place to come in. But wait.
He's
Long
looking
John
at
sees
the
a guy
wall.
at top
He's
Tabor again.
looking
So
at
he's
the
obviously
wall.
holding the wall above Tabor because Tabor's got the door on lockdown. I'm holding the guy above him. And instead, we let Hot Dog walk in, literally come up and shake my hand and plow me in the face with a shotgun as I'm holding the guy
family
up top.
friendly.
Oh, dear.
Tabor, don't worry. I'm a good coach.
Rozzy,
Long
Rozzy.
doesn't understand what you did. Long
Rozzy's
is
advice
jealous.
worked. Okay, so as you saw, that was my perspective. Next, I'm going to show you Long John's defense, and he put this on Twitter, and I retweeted it so we could see some responses. So let's take a look at his defense, and then we'll do my breakdown. So here we go. He put this on Twitter. He said, okay, Tabor Time fans, need your help. This was terrible coaching from our teammate Rodzi. He's the one that told me to watch up. Do you think Tabor should have sat in the corner like Rodzi said, or watched the door so Hot Dog doesn't give me a hug? Thanks. And then he puts his clip breakdown from his perspective. Now, just a fair warning here. From his perspective, it looks like I was in the wrong. I agree, 100%. But as you'll see from my perspective, that's not the case. So here we go. Let me play his version for you.
All right, let's do a little recap again. All right, here I am. Guy above. I'm watching the guy above. Okay, you see this? We're watching the guy above. What's Tabor doing? Tabor's not watching the door because Roger told him not to.
Look, but look at
Hot
that.
Dog
Tabor
walked-
headshot at one.
Hot Dog
Tabor headshot
walked
at one.
right in
Tabor headshot at one.
and hugged me.
Tabor
and took
was
my
gonna
guns
1v4.
and smacked me in the face with my own gun and killed me.
You know what, Long? You died to Lil Dunning too.
Tabor's internet just crashed, but at least he saw what happened.
So that was his perspective. We'll talk about it in just a second. Let's read some of the comments on Twitter. Let's see if they defend me or him. Again, from his perspective, it painted me in a bad light. It made me look pretty useless there. So let's read the comments. Darkus says, honestly, don't think this is entirely on Rodzi, but yes, Tabor should have been watching the door. Bilal over here adds nothing to the conversation. He says, talk about good situational awareness. He's obviously just making fun of me. Zoinkster says, that's what I like to call Tabor skill. Again, making fun of me. Jamie says, watch the door for sure. You're watching above. Okay, fair enough. Ricky says he should watch the door so that Hot Dog doesn't give him a hug, mate. Title says, well, for starters, I wouldn't be there in the first place. Instead, I would break the wall to the left of the door, box up, and wait for them both to come through and be a nerd. Luke says both. Shalom says, Tabor, we can do better. Panda's just laughing at us. John says, honestly, Tabor Hill could have defended the hallway, put builds in the hallway, or closed the door. Rip. Gabe says, close the door. KP says he should have been watching the door, but it seems like he was watching the guy above. Before you were placing your floor there, it looks like he was ready to shoot whoever was breaking through, to be honest. My man. Popo does a bunch of emojis indicating that Long got slaughtered by a hot dog and a door. And that's about it. So a majority of the comments were against me. And again, I expected that much because this paints me in a bad light. So now let's take it back to where we all began. Again, you've seen my actual gameplay perspective. You've seen Long John's breakdown. Now let's take a look at what actually transpired here. So again, Rodzi had just told me to look up and defend the ceiling, which is exactly what I'm doing. Long John's, we all know he has a problem with selective hearing and situational awareness. He should have heard our deceased teammate. I heard it. I acknowledged it. Somehow, both of those things flew right through Long John's ears, and he heard neither. So we're going to slow this down just a little bit. Here we go. So I don't know exactly what Long's doing. I think he was trying to hold the ceiling if Angry Samurai broke it. In the meantime, Hot Dog Man from the Amazing World of Gumball runs in and tries to give Gumball, aka Long John's, an awkward hug. That's what's going to happen here. So because I'm focused on this Angry Samurai, my perspective is all on him. I don't even see Hot Dog Man run right by me.
Oh, snap.
Tabor, I'm bailing.
Spray. SMG. Oh my.
I mean, this door is wide open and Hot Dog Man just comes blazing through. Look at this. Didn't even see him on my screen because I am focused, laser focused on Mr. Ronan up there. Now here's where the entire scenario crumbles because I have my perspective locked down. Long John's is twiddling his thumbs here. Again, I don't know what he was trying to do. Hold the floor? His ping isn't good enough for that. He couldn't do that. He should have been waiting, guns ablaze, to meet Mr. Hot Dog Guy with a pump to his face or an SMG to his face or something. Instead, not only does he run by, what does the fox say right here, but he quite clumsily, I mean, he almost runs right into this wall before he readies his weapon and engages Long John's. Meanwhile, the reaction time here on Long John's is just painfully slow. He should have been, like I said, guns ablazed, already waiting for this guy to come through the door. But instead, by the time, whoa, let's just back that up. He pulled his shotgun out, put it away again, and pulled it out another time. So that gives Hot Dog Guy an ample opportunity to reign supreme, and Long John gets absolutely demolished here. I mean, boom goes the dynamite, he's dead. So that was Long John's key role right there. He was fiddling with the ceiling that I already had covered, and it was his prerogative to guard the door and make sure Hot Dog Guy didn't come and ruin the day. So we're going to rewind it real quick and see how I played that out. And by the way, I just wanted to go back a little bit further because watch this. Long John's opened the door right there. He opened the door. That was not me. I would have left it closed. He opened the door to invite Mr. Hot Dog Guy right here to come through and give him an awkward hug. That was all him. Since he touched that door, this should have been his main prerogative right here. This should have been it. Not holding a ceiling, which he never did, by the way, because this guy got the wall right away. So anyway, let's focus on me now. So again, I just got the command from Rozzy to focus up top on Angry Samurai. I said, okay, I'm looking up. Long John should have noticed that I'm looking straight up, right up there. And instead, he's just playing Scooby-Doo on his Build-A-Map right here. So here we go. Let's slow it down even more. Hot Dog Guy rounds the corner, clumsily smashes into the wall. Ronin Samurai up here takes the wall. At this point, hold on, I just got to mention this. At this point, because Long did not take that wall, he should have had his gun out. Like I said before, he 100% should have had his weapon out when he lost that wall. Okay, but that's not here or there. Hot Dog Guy is about to smash into the wall, do about 8 loop-de-loos before Long John finally pulls out his weapon. But anyway, we're focusing on me here. Yes, I let Hot Dog Guy get right through my grasp, but I was not looking at him. So let's take a look at what I do accomplish here. So Ronan has the wall, he edits down, and watch this. Boom! Headshot! Exactly what Rozzy predicted. Everything played out perfectly. I watch the top, Angry Samurai comes down, boom, dead. Now what we didn't account for was this clever female up here spraying down from the top side. So do I think Long could have put up a better fight? Yes, but ultimately he would have been dead. But had he have killed Hot Dog Guy, I think I could have pulled this off. So again, I just absolutely slayed Angry Samurai. Then I turned to the right because I didn't know what was going on over here. I thought Long would put up more of a fight than this. So I join in on the spray just as Long John's collapses to the ground. I see Hot Dog Guy right here, pull out my pump. And boom, another death. So now I have no ammo left in my SMG. I have about 1 shot left in my striker, so I pull out my last weapon, which is the MK. It was just a spray and pray at this point. And I honestly think if this person up here was not up there, I might have pulled it off. Or if Long had clutched up and took out Hot Dog Guy and damaged this guy a little bit. A little bit. I don't think Long did much damage at all to either of these guys. So I have the advantage here. Unfortunately, he has an auto shotgun, hits me 63. And the wild spray from the MK is just not very efficient. You can see I'm missing most of my shots. But I do believe I land a few. There's a 23. But then I get hailed from above, and it's game over. So to break that entire scenario down, in the span of 10 seconds, I managed to take out 2 guys. Long John's, on the other hand, is playing human centipede with the Hot Dog Guy over here. That's what happened. So 2 limbs for me, just by watching the ceiling. 0 limbs for Long John for not guarding the door. So who do you think was in the wrong here? Was it me for following the directions that our deceased teammate said and it ultimately paying off with 2 limbs? Or Long John's for failing to watch the door, failing to get an elimination, and ultimately trying to blame it on Rodzi and me after the fact? I have no doubt in my mind if we ran this scenario back 5 times, we would survive 3 out of the 5 if we were on the same page together. But because of Long John's lack of situational awareness, we lost this game, in my opinion. So, what do you think was the right move for me here? Should I have guarded the door that Long John's opened and allowed Hot Dog Guy to enter through? Or should I have done exactly what I did do and watched the ceiling? Let me know in the comments because I am very curious. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.